All right, guys, how's it going? There'll be no live streams today because I'm going on the lash this afternoon, which will no doubt spill into this evening. What I want to quickly mention to you is I mentioned in my videos yesterday, there's a new community, forum kind of thing now on YouTube on people's channels. But some people struggled to find it yesterday, and even I did. You have to use the YouTube app, go to my channel page, click on my username, and then it should pop up saying visit community or something. And it enables you to create your own topics, your own discussions, ask your own questions, discuss with other channel subscribers and channel members, etc. And I will be posting news on there too. So I just think it's something that you should get involved with. And what I'll do is each month we'll do some giveaways or some little treats or something like that, all right? But you have to use the YouTube app, unfortunately. Channel username, click on it, go to there, you'll see community come up, and you can create and respond to various Liverpool topics. Okay, so in this video, we're going to be talking about Rodrygo. He has been credibly linked with us now in Spain, in Madrid. We discussed that yesterday. Prior to then, it was just idle speculation and just Twitter twats, doing what they do. So it's one that we're just keeping an eye on because of his situation at Real Madrid. There is nothing to suggest that Liverpool are going to make a move for him. But it's still one of interest, I think, to many of you who rate the player. And there is an opening there if someone wants to go and test it, I think. So in Marca today, there was a piece that was titled Rodrygo, the Great Unknown. And basically it said, no movement around the Brazilian striker's future. Despite his limited role under Xabi at the Club World Cup, his intention is to stay at Madrid. That's the player's intention. That's what his agent's claiming. No one at Real Madrid has told him he's for sale as yet. And it goes on, it's by a journalist called Juan Castro. And he says, all Real Madrid fans are wondering what's going to happen with Rodrygo. He's a complete mystery because Mr. Champions, as he's known for his key role in past triumphs, had no real involvement during the Club World Cup. He started in the opener against Al Hilal, 65 minutes and a goal, but was benched against Salzburg, 23 minutes, and Dortmund, 4 minutes, and Xabi Alonso didn't use him at all against Pachuca, Juventus or PSG, not even in the 4-0 defeat. But has this situation actually changed? According to what Marca are reporting and what they have learned, no one at the club, neither from management nor the coaching staff, has told him he's up for sale, and we're already in July. The forward is under contract with Real Madrid until 2028, and most importantly, he wants to stay at the club, according to his agent, and is determined to succeed at Real Madrid. That's his first and foremost objective. That's why his status remains uncertain. After the defeat against PSG last Wednesday, Marca asked Alonso about the possibility of Rodrygo leaving, and the Basque coach replied, he didn't play today due to match circumstances, but there's no further meaning to it. We wanted a different profile for this game and he didn't feature. We haven't made any decisions yet about the future during this World Cup. So neither saying he's available or not really. So the entire summer lies ahead, says Marca. A star like Rodrygo left out in the final matches under Xabi, contracted until 2028, and with no indication either publicly or privately that the club intends to sell him. If a sale were on the table, the strategy wouldn't seem wise anyway, because keeping a player on the bench only lowers his value and undermines any potential future transfer. So the longer he stays on the bench, the longer he is, not involved, interested clubs can say, well, he's not exactly first team starter, is he? You know what I mean? In short, the Rodrygo mystery will be a major talking point all summer. And they conclude by touching on, the fact it's a World Cup year. Rodrygo faces a crucial decision. The need to play and feel important has the upcoming World Cup next year looming in the background. And it says here, sorry, I was confused here because it mentions Ancelotti. I thought they've got it wrong here. But I understand now. Ancelotti knows full well what Rodrygo can offer to the Brazil national team, but only if he plays. And that means this version of Rodrygo, the one who faded out of the season, must change. And competition, for Brazil is obviously fierce. That's what that was about. And I printed it all off today. I've got all my notes today printed. Total professional me. So Rodrygo is one that I would keep an eye on, guys. You know, just keep an eye on it. Like, you know, I'm not saying, you know, how it's going to happen or anything. I would know. I'm not a Twitter twat. But yeah, there has been some credible suggestions. I think a lot depends what happens at Liverpool in terms of, you know, the outgoings. Nunez, Diaz, will he go? Are we talking about Diaz today? I think we are talking about Diaz today. Do you know what? I've been at the cafe this morning. I've been there about 3 hours today, as you can see by all these notes. I'm sure there's something about Diaz. But I tell you what, I haven't printed anything off, so I don't think it's anything really important. I think that basically the Diaz stuff today was more a focus on Marcus Rashford. But I will get to that. It's probably so small that I didn't need to print it, so it'll be something on my phone. But we'll get to that in due course. But obviously Liverpool do need to get some money in. But yeah, there is some Diaz stuff coming up. I've got a lot of notes on my other YouTube channel, Golazo España. If you want to subscribe to that, the link the link is in the video description of all my videos to that channel, and it will pop up on the screen as well. There's going to be quite a few videos on there today. So if you've got an interest in what's happening at Real Madrid, Barcelona, you know, these are clubs I keep an eye on, you know, because you might face them in the Champions League, or there might be, you know, transfer links and that. You know, you might want to subscribe to Golazo España, because I'll be doing dedicated videos on those clubs today, and also a general roundup of the front pages. We are going to be talking about him in a moment, so hopefully we will regroup shortly. All right, guys. If you enjoyed the video or you found it informative in any way, shape or form, please thumbs up the video. Please drop me a comment. If you want to buy me a beer, I'm off on the lash today. Did I tell you that? Or a coffee? There is a love heart under the video. I always give a shout out to everyone that does that in my morning briefings on the other channel. And yeah, or you can support the channel by becoming a channel member, and obviously in doing so enables me to pay for subscriptions and things, etc., etc. All right, guys. But yeah, I'm going on the lash today. I'm gonna have a few beers. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna have beer. I might be having vodka, to be honest. I'm gonna try and cut down on the carbs. You know what I mean? But I've stayed in all week. I've been a good boy, so I'm looking forward to getting out this afternoon. Hey, I hope you have a good weekend too. Let me know what you're up to. And hopefully we'll regroup shortly. All right, guys, take it easy, and I'll speak to you real soon.